All right, hello everyone. Here we are. I'm back for hole number 4, and just going to go with extra mile navigator here. Should be all that you essentially need for this hole. It just helps if you can maybe go kingmaker and maybe something with a little bit better accuracy, Thor's hammer, or something of that similar nature. But this, as I mentioned, is kind of the bare minimum that you'll need is an extra mile navigator, and hopefully, a thorn combination, and hopefully we'll be able to put together something half decent here. You can see where my opponent's setting up to aim. That's essentially the way that I'm going to do it as well. You can see that you just kind of have to bend it around the tree a little bit. And in terms of, I'm going to use a power 1 ball. I'm going to use elevation. So, plus 10% is going to be a good number for me. I like to use a little bit of curl, counter that wind effect so it doesn't end up too right. Let's see, perfect ball, not bad. So something you might have happen is it usually ends up a little bit more right. You can see that it's kind of veering off a little bit to the right, and you can cut it around the corner a little bit better with some curl. So here's 6.7. Let me type that in real quick. And we're going to go very full on the top spin. We're just going to go right in here, 3.0 rings, right in here. And as I mentioned, we're just going to take care of this curl, perfect ball. Just going to duck it right around the tree, a little bit below. And as I mentioned, it'll just give you a little bit closer and, nice angle as well. So you can see my opponent was able to get it up there a little bit farther, but well more to the right. We're going to have a very good angle and a very good chance to make this one. What I've been using is maybe plus 5% here, one side wind case for my elevation. And I'm going to, let me get Thorn on, Thorn 4, which should be around maybe 2.2 per ring. I think it's like 40 accuracy or 42 or something, if I remember. And what you'll want to do is try to do a little bit of an overcorrection, and that's what I'm doing with that plus 5%. It's kind of accommodating for a little bit of extra wind play. Aside from that, I'll just find max. Ooh, I'm going to be right at max. So check that out. So in this situation, I'll just be able to use the max ring adjustment, basically spot on. But aside from that, I'll use some wind effect here. Got to get that ball guide going right towards the hole here. And we're just going to overplay the ring, that 5%, which is 3.4 rings here. So somewhere right in here. Perfect ball. And very, very close. It looks like just a little bit light. The 5% is just a tiny bit light. 10% would probably be too much. So you might just want to offset that ball guide just outside the cup if you want to give yourself a very good, reasonable chance to make that. So good luck with this hole. I can see that, you're going to get a very... What are you taking so long to put this in for? So you guys should be able to, easily handle this hole and give yourself a very good eagle opportunity here. And, let me know how it goes. Definitely look over my other perspectives as well. I did a couple different drive types, and, one of these is definitely going to suit you best. So do feel free to check them all out, and good luck.